I hope you can all see my first slide of the amazing OPAL team. So we are OPAL. As Kath said when we first met, it was just me doing OPAL. Now we have this amazing team of people. We have former teachers, assistant heads, head of play services, people with PhDs. We have a former international humanitarian clown. We are the OPAL team. And we are so enthusiastic about making sure that every school child in the UK has amazing play opportunities. Right. So what OPAL is, we are a school improvement cultural change organisation, and we are dedicated solely on working with schools to make sure that playtimes are amazing and fantastic. The picture that you can see is a London primary school, Ivydale. Before OPAL, it wasn't brilliant fun, really. And now I think that picture just shows you a little bit of the kind of vibrancy and variety of play that's going on. So that's our goal, is to make this happen in every single primary school. We're doing that now with our team of 17 amazing, enthusiastic mentors. We're a not-for-profit company, so our sole aim is to make play fantastic. We're starting with the UK. We are also working internationally in other countries with some international schools. The goal of OPAL is very, very simple. It's that every child in primary school should have amazing play experiences every single day with no exceptions. And if there's one child in one school that's not happening for, then we don't think we've done our job well enough. And look at those faces. You can just tell that it's like a party every single day. That's how I think of a really good OPAL school. It's like every day is a party. Every day playtimes are fantastic. So why should you do this in your school? I think it's a discussion about what do we think childhood's about, to be honest. Look at those two pictures. Here we have an ape enclosure in Toronto and a child enclosure in London. And did you know that in the UK, animals have far better rights to time and space outdoors than children do? And it's our duty as adults who are in charge of children to make sure that their childhood is not just sufficient, but fantastic. Why bother doing this? Well, this statistic I often show to senior leaders. Out of 7 years at primary school, 1.4 years is spent at play, or 1 day a week. And as a senior leader, is there any other area of school life that takes up 20% that you wouldn't have a strategic way of approaching? Here's another really good reason. In the UK, we spend £750 million every year on the supervision of school playtimes. And very often, not always, but there's no leadership provided, no training in play work, no vision really for what the job is about, and no either strategic planning or operational planning. And we just say, is that really what we want in our schools? Is that what we want to spend our resources on? We think the Ofsted framework is actually quite a good one for thinking about play. Ofsted now want to know how your school plans to improve the lives and life chances of all of your children. And we work with schools to look at their intent, to look at how they're going to implement their progress and their strategy, and how they're going to measure the impact of what they do. And that impact is more teaching time, more leadership time, more observed skills, more happiness, better attendance. And we've got evidence that play is good for schools. If you go on the OPAL website, look at our literary review, The Case for Play in Schools, you can see all of the evidence there, the academic evidence for supporting great play in schools. So our change program works across the whole school community, parents, children. It's very strategic. We have an audit, and our aim is sustainable change. You don't have to be part of the OPAL program, though, to benefit. We have free resources available on our website. We have a free, amazing playwork course. We have free books for you. If you are a member of our community, you can take part in monthly Tea with OPAL drop-ins, risk workshops, school workshops, and even a moderated community. Oh, that's my reminder. Right, I'll give myself 1 more minute. So we work bringing playwork knowledge and playwork skills into schools. That means knowledge of the 16 play types, knowledge of the 8 playwork principles, knowledge of the play cycle, and we bring that knowledge so that schools can benefit. What's our conclusion from all of our work? We think play isn't an add-on. We think play is probably essential for every aspect of primary pupils' mental, physical, social health and well-being. We think that schools are just not allocating enough investment or leadership to make sure that play is sufficient or equal or fair, and that a lot of money at the moment is just being wasted because the play workforce and the play environments are not really fit for purpose. And by that, I mean fit for excellence. So that's my little presentation. Please go onto the OPAL website. There's tons of free resources if you register. And I really hope that you enjoy all of the presentations on the rest of this conference and workshops. So thank you very much.